Hi guys. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope y'all are good. Those of you who are not traveling and out of zone like myself, I hope y'all made it to church. If you did not, I hope you said your prayers in your house. You know what I'm talking about? Something like that. If you don't mind, y'all please go ahead and hit that like button. Get in here because I got a bone to pick with every last one of y'all. I do. I got a bone to pick. I got a bone to doggone pick. This don't make no sense how y'all have treated me, and I feel some type of way. Okay. I'm still at the house in Mississippi. Let me turn this camera on because once again, last time I was making eye contact because I, was in my feelings. But this time, before I speak to everybody, I have a bone to pick with all of you. I do. Okay. So look, camera on. Okay. Let's be clear. Let's be very clear. Y'all ain't right. Kept telling me, oh, do Belle Collective. Do Belle Collective. Okay, cool. What y'all failed to mention is that it was some real drama on there with Selena and Sanjay and her other two daughters from Dancing Dolls. Like, that's what y'all forgot to mention. You weren't supposed to be telling me about no Carlos King show on who the hell want to see that? I didn't want to see that. And y'all knew I didn't want to see that. And I kept trying. I'm like, oh, it just looks so drab. Even the poster for the show looked drab. But y'all forgot to tell me, oh, Selena X is on here with one of these girls with the, with the yuck mouth and a struggle face. Y'all forgot to tell me all about this. And I feel cheated. I feel like y'all just, why would y'all do me like this? Why? Why? Don't I always tell y'all everything that's going on? Don't I? I do. And it took me to be exiled at the house in Mississippi. Okay? And be bored and be online and to be on Twitter and see a tweet from Sanjay that took me down a rabbit hole that this is the show that y'all wanted me to watch. Okay, I'm through. I'm gonna stop frightening y'all with all of this going on up here with no lashes and the naked face. I'm gonna stop scaring you. I'm gonna turn the camera off. I am. But I just need to make eye contact because y'all did me dirty. Dirty. Let me turn this camera off. Now let me greet who's in the building now that I done finished fussing. Let me greet who is up in here and let's get into this situation because there are some things that I didn't know and I feel away. Okay. Bianca is here. Happy Sunday. She said, y'all welcome. Hit the like button. Get your mimosas. Ooh, that sounds good. Let me text Daddy and tell him. Bring some orange juice. I want some mimosas. Ew. Wait a minute. I'm sending a text. I wasn't joking, y'all. Hold on. Bang. Okay, I had to send them texts out. I was not joking. Auntie Eva, you got your notifications? All right. No, you should be surprised because I ain't watched it yet. I just want to talk about the drama. You should be absolutely surprised. Hey, y'all hit the like button. Miss Sparkle is here. Hey, y'all, it's our resident Mary Kay lady. I gotta replace my satin lips. Have you gotten yours yet? Get your time wise, get your satin hands, get all that good stuff. They got that mint bliss. You know what I'm saying? Your legs and stuff be tired. You ladies that are nurses, you ladies that work you on your legs, y'all, working, dancing, whatever you doing, get that mint bliss and rub it on your legs. You'll be straight. Hey, Kia Coco Pop, what's going on? Kim Bird is in the house. Hey, y'all hit that like button. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Hey, Jay Delaray, what's happening? That's BJ Dez. I thought I saw Jay Delaray. I had the wrong lady. Hey, BJ Dez, what's going on? It's Country Girl Queena. How you doing? Hey, Miss Niecy. Hey, Miss Kaiser Sose. Okay, yep, you catching us all the way live. She all the way live. Okay. Hey, Debbie Garcia. Hey, Bookie. That's right. Thank you for hitting the chat before you slide in. I know that's right. Hey, Nacho Twins mama. You made it. All right, girl. Okay, okay. Rochelle, what's happening? What's happening? Good to see you. Cool Gamer. Hey. Always cool. Always in the building. DM Rocks, what's happening? Ian, the Core Junkie. Hey, nephew. Yeah, I got something to say about him because there's some gossip going down. Is some gossip going down? Yes, yes. And we got to talk about the gossip. Y'all know I can't leave no gossip, not when it's interesting. Hey, DS. Uh-oh, Jackie. Hey, sis, how are you? Oh, my gosh. Listen, who else is here? I don't want to miss nobody before I start running my mouth because once I start, it'd be hard to catch everybody. DB Damon. Hey, how you doing, Damon? Catherine Bennett, what's up? Yep, y'all in trouble. I can't believe y'all did me like that. I just can't believe it. Nah, you didn't ask me to watch it, but a bunch of them did say, do Belle Collective. Watch Belle Collective. Y'all forgot to tell me average at bus. Hi, welcome. Yep, DD4L. I'm like, wait a minute. So we got some real live Diamond Dolls drama going on. What is going on? Bianca said this the first season with them diving into this mess, sis. We told you to watch it. Beautiful. You told me to watch it, but y'all didn't give me the facts because I was not really trying to get into this show because it's boring. You know what I'm saying? Like the poster alone said boring. And it was like, okay, well, maybe I can force myself to watch it. Maybe I can kind of get myself to watch a little bit of it, kind of, sort of, possibly, some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? But then I saw this and I'm like, this the part they should have told me and I'd have been in there already. It wasn't UDS. I know some of y'all was telling me you did Belle Collective and forgot to tell me the real drama. Say it's way better than RHOA. I don't know about all that now. I don't know. I'm sure it's better than RHOA now because everything better than RHOA now. Hey, Ashley. Child, look. I'm just trying to figure out how y'all leave this part out. This is your selling point. Because telling me a Carlos King show on the OWN network is not a selling point for me. Y'all know I don't do him like that. Nisa, and you've been watching all 3 seasons and you ain't tell me that this was what was happening? Queena, you ain't have no idea. I believe you too, because I know you would have said something. Hey, Trisha, how you doing? I know you would have said something. I know you would have said something. But the rest of our sisters, I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Fifi. Look, I ain't finna review so much today as gossip is what I'm about to do today. Now I'm gonna have to go back and try to binge watch this catastrophe to catch up to what's happening. That's right. It sure wasn't me. I know that's right, girl. Hey, you didn't find my drawers. Hey, beside nobody's bed. Okay, Jackie, what you see? These my girls right here. Okay. Child, that ain't what I saw. That ain't what I saw, Catherine. And you know me, when gossip is involved, I start digging. I'm gonna put the stream yard where y'all can tell me everything y'all been watching since everybody been leaving me in the cold and not telling me stuff. Girl, girl, hey, baby, honey. Bianca, you better tell them satin hands and satin lips is amazing. It's the real deal. This the lady right here. Y'all need to holler at her. Don't listen. If you don't get your satin hands and your satin lips, if somebody come tell you that you got alligator skin lips, blame yourself, because Miss Sparkle has what you need to get them right. Soft, luscious, pliable. You know what I'm saying? Like pillars, like clouds. She got what you need. Mm-hmm. I got to get them in because they ain't tell me. Hey, Tay, this my plum. Oh, my plum. I'm so glad it's you. Hey, sunshine, sunshine. What's up, gorgeous girl? Say, I don't like So Gucci, but Selena was wrong. No, she wasn't. Not from what I saw. Selena was dead right. Listen, that girl came up there with them teeth looking like a salad shooter, talking stuff, popping mess. Selena did good on the throw the glass. I'd have popped that hole. I'd have popped her. Hey, Shanika C. Mm-hmm. Yep, it's the step, mammy. It's the step, mammy. Oh, but it's more to that story, so I saw. You done already binge watched it. Mm-hmm. Hey, Chanel D. Queen, what's going on, girl? Mm-hmm. Sunshine say the bells are rolling around on the floor, child, and was so the next day. You know that's what happened when we mess around and get grown. You know, grown with grown children, and you mess around and go to fighting and stuff. When you wake up, you feel like somebody done beat your tail with a 2x4. See, I used to watch it. It was boring to me, so I stopped. Jackie, see, that's the impression I got. That it was some boredom going on. But now that they got real drama, ain't none of y'all told me that. You had to log on the computer to chat for this one. Yes, girl, we got the chat because this fight that went down between the salad shooter and Selena, Bougetto Country Selena, this right here, Queen, you ain't even know it was a show, child. It was barely a show. I'm telling you, everybody try to do Belle Collective. It's good. And ain't nobody told me this is what was going on. So I ain't know it was going down like that with So Gucci. Child. Ooh, girl. Girl. Hey, Lisa Gordon. Lisa, I blame you. I'm blaming you too then. Why you didn't come tell me what was going on with Selena and them children and JJ and his titties and his ponytails? All this has been happening and y'all ain't told me nothing. Just telling me to watch a Carlos King show, and y'all know I don't do him like that. You know that. I've been clear about it. Apparently they was talking about her last season and y'all ain't said nothing. You didn't even tell me it was no connection. You didn't even explain that to me. I'm mad with y'all. I just don't understand. I'm not mad for real, but I am. Did I see the most? No. What I saw was the fight. I saw the social media stuff after the fight. I saw the receipts about when things actually happened. Hey, Philly Joint. What up, Cream of Wheat? Happy Sunday. Well, oh, shoot. Bed-Stuy BK. Hey, sis. Hey, Vita from Denver. Listen, I'm just done with y'all. Hey, Pat. Say anything that involves Carlos King is about drama and mess. Yes, but the rest of his stuff ain't never piqued my attention. And I feel like this is only getting my attention because it's got a connection to a show that actually was interesting. And some characters that were actually interesting. Nobody he picked was interesting to me, in my opinion. Everybody he grabbed be real fake and real dry these days. You know, he trying to still catch lightning in a bottle. Now, if he's smart, he'll have Selena on that show next season, and some of us might watch it. Now, that's what I'm going to say. You say you going to go watch it after the live. You might have to. DM Rock say So Gucci had the nerve to blame Latrice for the altercation. Okay, I saw that. And I'm trying to figure out how, ma'am, you came to this lady's event trying to confront people, didn't even greet the lady what invited you. Salad shooter. Bed-Stuy BK, thank you for the super sticker. Yes, JJ, and you take me his ma'am chest. JJ and them titties. Titties. Yes, I'm is mad with y'all. I am. Mm-hmm. Say, don't leave out Selena slept with Latrice's husband. Well, is Latrice mad? Now let's go there. Is Latrice mad? Because I can't be no madder than the woman that the man belongs to. Is Latrice mad? Cause look like Latrice invited her there. So if that's true, is Latrice mad? Let me know that part. So you mean to tell me they've been on, girl? Let these people tell it. What? How many seasons, y'all? Two times, three times they've been on. I ain't watched them now time. Everything about them people seemed dry. Every clip I saw looked like oatmeal sans water. And I was trying to figure out why on earth would I need to deign to watch a Carlos King show that was giving me Ambien and Lunesta vibes. I just didn't get it. Miss Nisa say So Gucci or Shantae or Sophia or whatever her name is a hot A mess. You people want Selena on the show permanent. Yes, people want Selena on the show permanent. If he wants somebody to actually watch that dry garbage, he better put Selena on there, because if Selena on there, I'm watching. And Selena got on my nerves on Bring It. She did. She got on my nerves, but she was entertaining. Carlos interviewed Selena and it was messy. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep, JJ was funny on there. Sure was. We finna get into all that. Child, JJ need to quit smoking that reverse crack he on, like reverse Uno. Because whatever crack he's smoking got him growing titties and saying wild crap. Everybody piling on Latrice. Well, I don't know Latrice, but I don't see how Latrice was wrong for inviting people. Well, she slept with him, but you still not answering my question. Is Latrice mad? Go back to that. Yeah, right, Jackie. It was giving dry. All the clips gave me dry. 3 seasons in, Ashley, and ain't nobody told me it was no type of a connection. I'm still trying to find out, is Latrice mad about Selena sleeping with her man? Did she sleep with him before he was her man, after he was her man? Did she find out and shake her hand, dap her up? Like, what on earth? How on earth? Okay. Miss Parker said, look dry, precisely, which is why I binge watched it after the fight. Okay, see, I didn't even know about the fight because ain't none of y'all told me about the fight. You said my wordplay is unmatched. Thank you. I try to be a little bit of a vocabulary acrobat. You know what I'm saying? I try to. Say Selena was triggered by being called an extra. Yes, because that heifer came, basically, it wasn't just the extra. You came over here looking for a way to insult her. First, it was you didn't speak to me. Then you start slanging insults, and you still ain't spoke to the lady that invited you. What you calling her an insult and an extra and this and that? She's there because the lady invited her there. Okay? But we're going to get into that too. I feel like the salad shooter got what she was looking for. Hey, Erica P. Hey, Tara Hill. Okay. I don't know if that lady married or not. I don't think she is. Hey, Cena. Hey, Brooke. Brooke said my phone was acting up. I had to restart. What you say this channel this on? I believe it's on the OWN network. Ain't it on OWN, y'all? Those of y'all who watch Oprah Network, is this on OWN? OWN. Thank you, Bianca. I thought so. Say Latrice was mad with Selena and Cliff messing around. That was the past before her and Cliff got married. Oh, so then why y'all telling me about it? You know what I'm saying? You talking about she slept with Latrice's husband. No, hell she didn't. She slept with a single man. Now he's Latrice's husband. Say Latrice ain't smart to me because why you friends with Selena? And why she can't be friends with her? Because your man done messed with her in the past. Chabu. I don't know. I ain't never been that insecure. I don't care. Okay. Nacho Twins mama say salad shooter is sending me over. Well, she do have teeth like a salad shooter. That girl mouth look like a whole food processor. I got some onions I need chopped right now. I ought to mail them to her. Mm-hmm. Philly Jones say JJ did an interview on another channel that's very interesting. It's worth a look. Why is it worth a look? No, if it's another channel on YouTube, I'm definitely not interested. Absolutely not. And I don't really care what JJ say. Right, Tara, that man was single. Child, I don't care. They grew up together. Oh, child, boo. So why on earth would she not go to, be friends with her friend, because her friend that went slept with a man? If anything, shouldn't Selena be the one like, oh, you went with somebody behind me and married him? So why would Latrice not be friends with her? Y'all be tripping. I don't know. I think y'all get the girl code messed up. Y'all don't know how it's supposed to work. If my friend slept with you, I'm not supposed to want nothing to do with you. That's how that's supposed to go. You not supposed to go behind your friend. So if your friend done went with him and you go behind your friend, it's up to your friend to be cool with you. And apparently her friend Selena is still cool with her. That's how that works. Y'all know that, right? You don't get with a man and then have an attitude with everybody he slept with. That's crazy. Don Diva say, hey, everybody, Tree's better off friends with Selena than so many names, a.k.a. Gucci. Not so many names. I love it. So many names. Okay, I like it. I like it. Hey, say Selena says, Latrice says Selena was her good friend. Yeah, if that's her goodie, you don't fall out with your goodie about no man. Shoot, if you with the man, you with him. Your friend ain't feel no type of way about you going behind her. It worked out. She apparently he didn't even mean that much to her. So I wouldn't get them onion back with them tea. Child, she looked like she can dice, shred, julienne. She can do all the fancy cutting. She might even be able to crinkle cut like they do them potatoes. Like she could do it all, baby. All right. Fifi, I have to. Because I think women get that weird insecurity stuff mixed up with girl code. It ain't got nothing to do with everybody he ever slept with you supposed to have a problem with. That ain't how that work. Is if that's your home girl, you don't go behind her. Now, if your friend girl say, girl, go get him, and you go get him, and she ain't mad, then y'all supposed to be cool. Hell, y'all should be cooler than ever, because she didn't mind you going to get what you wanted from that man. She didn't stop your bag. She told you to go get paid. Okay? Hey, Kalila. That's you know what? Excuse me. Maybe I'm just too Floridian, because that's how we think in Florida. Now, if the money is right, or if there's another benefit, and some of y'all know what it is, and we say, girl, you better go over there, and you go ahead, and it turned out to be what your girl said it was, then y'all supposed to be tighter than ever. That's your girl. Okay? Selena got the I, but she definitely missing the T. Yeah, I don't know about the I and the T and all that. I know that heifer was entertaining as hell on Bring It. I know that. On the Bring IT. She was entertaining on that. Yes, crinkle cut. Yes, all that. Puree, dice, chop, everything. Erica P said, I thought JJ said Cliff was the one Selena cheated on him with a week into their marriage. And you believe that? Because I don't believe no man running around with titties and ponytails. Now you do you. Kalina say been around the block. Oh well. Don Diva say Selena probably put Latrice on his ad. It probably did. Listen, Don Diva, I didn't even want to say, Don Diva, are you from Florida? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Are you from Florida? Because it's giving Florida. Because that was the impression that I was getting. It was like, girl, look, he ain't my kind, but he got that bread. You better go. That's what it was giving. Don Diva, are you from Florida? If you are, you can tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because I love my folks over here on the porch. Okay. It don't seem authentic in my opinion. Child boo. It's authentic enough for her to be cool with her marrying that man after she done been with him and they still tight. Yes, the crinkle cut. The crinkle cut. Tara Hill say, funny how many women don't understand they get the same man they got. Bam. Talking about, do I think JJ has cute? Hell no. Do you think JJ has cute? JJ been looking a mess since I first saw him on Bring It. And I was shocked that Selena had married something look like that. I was like, he must got bread. I say JJ must have dead because that man looks terrible. Kalila say, honestly, guys, I can't talk because I mess with two cousins. What? Ooh, cheating in the next room. He wasn't treating me right, so I started dating his cousin. We was together for 6 years. So hey, what you say? Making plans to meet him soon. All right, Kalila. Talking softly on the telephone. All right, girl. Lisa go ahead and say yes. I don't know why she got so many teeth. Enough for 2 mouths. It is. Yes, God, the tooth fairy. No, that don't make you a pimp, girl. That makes you a real old girl where I'm from. That don't make you no pimp. That don't make you no madam either. That make you real. Because I know it's been a few of them that went after me and I just couldn't do it. And I showed shot them to my homegirls like, girl, go get him. Go get him. Sick him. Miss Barker said, hell no, him not cute at all. At all, Lord. Not even when he closed his mouth, his eyes, none of that. Even if you put a bag over his head, he ain't cute. That man must be breaded up, God. Don Diva said, I'm from Chicago, but I put my girls on the men with their bread back in the day working at the bank. I know that's right, Don Diva, because you can see them accounts, girl. Woo, where was you when I was still young? What? Okay. Tara Hill said, clutching my invisible pearls, cousins. Yes, honey, cousins. That's what baby sister said. Okay. That's right. Now hit the like button. Don't do me like that. You know they don't treat me right with them a notification. So I'm counting on the algorithm, which means I'm counting on y'all. Hit the like button. I know that's right, Kalila. Kalila says it is what it is. At least you didn't get his uncle. He should be glad. What you say? Lord JJ with them 3-piece braids. I'm not finna do this with y'all. Pat say my best friend and I played the player. We both got played. No love got paid. No love lost. I know that's right. Pat Lawrence. I knew I had some real girls over here. You don't let no money slide past your home girl. If you don't like him, tell her to go talk. Don't even tell him that we know each other yet, girl. Dig, girl. Erica P say JJ seemed like a good man, though, who loved good child. Woo. I see why some of y'all end up with bad men. Y'all some bad judges of character. You can't look at that man and tell he a piece of trash. If I borrowed somebody else's cataracts, I could tell that man is a piece of trash. I'm trying to understand how y'all can't see this. Thank you, Philly Joint, for hitting it twice. 2 times. Say Cliff, on the other hand, got Latrice stressed and feel for every episode. I would be mad at Selena. Why on earth would you be mad at Selena? Hell, if Selena told you to get the bag, get the bag. Ain't nobody tell you to stay. What y'all got the game messed up. Y'all really do. Y'all got the game messed up. I swear for M&Ms. Y'all will see a piece of trash, swear it's a good man. And then when something ain't just right, you ain't got sense enough to get the money and get the hell on. Y'all want everybody trying to go dumb, dumb, dumb. Listen, the words to the song tell you finna get in trouble, dumb, dumb, da dumb. Like, don't just be doing that. Hey, Virgin Love. I'm just saying. Right, Don Diva. JJ messed himself. My question is, do so many names part his hair for him? Oh, God. You calling this girl so many names is taking me out. Tara Hill say, I put so many on and still receive the benefits. He still bought bottles at the club for us. I know that's right. Because, baby, when they bread it, they look out for the sisters, too. That's what I'm talking about. I believe JJ keep all the mess going, Miss Niecy. All of it. And we finna get into it. I'm just getting all y'all comments out the way before I start talking about this. DS, yes, borrowed cataracts. I could go borrow narrow angle glaucoma and I still see that JJ is a piece of trash. Brooke L say, JJ do look like a fish swimming in a fish tank. Child look like he's swimming in oil. Take the money and run. Yes. Yes, dumb, dumb, the dumb. Don't be dumb, dumb, the dumb. Make sure you know what you're doing before you jump across somebody's brooms. There you go. Child, that's a line 7 sex. Talking about going after a man's money is how you end up used and abused, thinking you. Child, please, that ain't no bad advice. The bad advice is staying broke. The bad advice is going after a man that's an entrepreneur nigga, ain't got nothing, talking about you in love. Now that's bad advice. I ain't gonna never give you bad advice. And by the time you jump across the broom, if he ain't got no money, you may as well be jumping off a ship. You hurting yourself. You supposed to always be going after the money. You done lost your mind. You don't marry a man that ain't got no money. Yeah, he nice, all right. He nice and trifling and messy like a woman. I feel you, but I'm never over on this porch. We do not support anything less than hypergamy. You do not talk to a man unless he got way more than you. If he do not, you about to screw yourself. And I'm telling you, over here on this porch, we gonna laugh at you. Okay, right? JJ is a hot, spicy mess, a hot country mess. Girl, it's giving Mississippi pimp all day. You say he act like his mama. Hey, happy to be happy. Right. Ain't nobody playing them games, baby. Hypergamy only. Hypergamy only. Hypergamy forever. Ain't nobody got Listen, y'all gonna catch poverty from somebody. You heard it here first. Ashley said we don't believe in poverty dating on this porch. Yep, we don't do no poverty dating. We don't do no struggle love. We don't do no food stamp feelings. We ain't got no Section 8 sentiments. We ain't got no bad credit beloveds. Like, we don't want none of that. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. I don't wish that on none of y'all. I would only wish a poor man on my worst enemy. Don't do that. Queen, that's what your mama say. Listen to your mama. No, you set yourself up for financial abuse being dumb. That's how you set yourself up for financial abuse. Ain't nobody said that you don't get yours, but you supposed to get his too. All that thinking right there, you gonna be financially abused. That's what girls say that don't know how to practice hypergamy. Don't y'all follow that? Listen, I'm telling you, don't follow that. Because if you laying up in the bed with a man and call me for $20, I promise God you're gonna be stuck. Ian say JJ looked like the great value, light-skinned, red-haired guy from 5 Heartbeats. I forgot his name though. Oh, that made my chest tight, Ian. Tara Hill say, I'm not a gold digger, but it's a turnoff to be with a broke dude. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But Tara Hill, ask yourself, why are you not a gold digger? Because every other group of women on the planet are allowed to dig for gold. When it comes to black women, they try to promote poverty dating. Okay? Don't fall for that. Yeah, them welfare weddings. Ain't nobody got time for that. Hell to the no. Yeah, don't do that. Listen, that's one thing. Y'all know I'll die on that hill. Hell no. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. I know that's right, Khalil. Big red with a ponytail. Child. Can Don Diva say, can the church say, oh, amen, no love is better than struggle love? Listen, say you love Jesus. Don't be trying to love on no man with no money. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, who said that? That's what Portia said. Heck no. Kalila say, right. Get his while you getting yours. Throw it in the bank while you plotting your exit, okay? Okay, because you never know when you're going to have to pack your grip and dip. She talking about hypergamy is unreal. Girl, you on the wrong channel, because we don't do no poverty pimping over here. Maybe whatever channel supported y'all are telling you, degreed women to date bus drivers, maybe that's where you need to be. Hypergamy is never dangerous. It's only purported as dangerous for black women. Ain't nothing dangerous about hypergamy. It's dangerous not to be hypergamous. It's very dangerous to hit your wagon to a falling star. But you can do that. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Other people support that. I'm just telling you, this is not a poverty pimp, poverty dating, welfare wedding, help a nigga out, build a nigga up station. Like, we don't do that over here. God's anointed daughter, hey girl. Yeah, hell to the no. I mean, if you find a woman dumb enough to let you play her, it's some women that think hypergamy is dangerous. So, maybe they'll help you out. But over here on this porch, ain't no sisters finna shell no coins out to help you. We ain't finna give you a pack of noodles. What we gonna do is give you the Roman road to salvation and ask you, do you know the Lord as your personal savior, because that's all we can offer you is salvation, son. We ain't got no bread for no man. Absolutely not. Right, Pat. Pat say Erica P ain't lived long enough to know the assignment. I'm trying to tell you. Listen. Tara Hill say the saying gold digger and silly people's definition of gold diggers. Child, please. Like I say, every other woman on the planet is allowed to practice hypergamy. It's only considered villainy when it's a black woman. And you need to ask yourself why that is. Ashley say, my friend mad because I said his friend is a loser for having roommates in the hood struggling, and the man is a business owner. Oh, he is a loser. So they can protect themselves. Child, that don't even make no sense what you're talking about, Erica. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. Why do you need to protect yourself? If you feel the need to protect yourself from him, why are you there? That's the question. Don Diva, you ain't got to tell her. Life will teach her. Life will teach her. Experience is the best teacher. That's what Stephanie Mills say. Ian the Court Junkie say JJ took the spaghetti straps Nene Clown Claudia about and glued them to that puffer fish head. I'm done. On that note, we get into the gossip. I'm not fooling with y'all no more behind that. Hey, Couture Babe. Yes, date up, marry up. Yes, and you date to marry. If they got it, then then you give him a little time, see if he worth the marrying or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Okay? And then if he ain't, you take what you gonna take and you head for the hills. It's simple as that. But you don't sit there. Thank you. Listen, you just gotta all they gotta do is keep living, baby. They'll learn. Hey, Dora. You say Latrice is a perfect example. Latrice ain't a perfect example of nothing but marrying the wrong man, sound like to me. It's real simple. Is one thing about men. Men is good, men is bad. You got good poor ones, bad poor ones, good rich ones, bad rich ones. But at the end of the day, a poor one, whether he is bad or good, he's bad for you. That's the bottom line. Yeah, bless the hearts of the people that opt to struggle, honey. Because I guess poor folk need love too. Sunshine say I don't see nothing wrong with a touch me not sponsor, girl. Yes, Sunshine. I love my girls. This is why I come here. Okay. Pat say, call me what you want, but treat me like the fairground. You gotta pay at the gate, pay to get in, pay to ride, pay to eat. It's gonna cost you to deal with me. Boy, Pat, I love me some you. So look, we finna get into the gossip. Because see, the girls are sitting on the porch talking that good trash this Sunday afternoon. That's what we doing. I'm just waiting on Data to come back where I can start drinking. Because the talking done got going. This good old, kitchen table front porch conversation for real, for doggone real. Okay? Girl, I donate at the women's shelter. And that don't change nothing. The bottom line is a poor man can beat your behind, drag you, and ruin your credit and everything else too. So at the end of the day, choose a good man. But a poor one is never a good one. Period. That don't even make no sense. And on top of donating to the battered women's shelter, I worked in prisons for God knows how long. So I've seen it all. You just getting him. And I'm telling you, a poor man is always a bad choice. Now, if you don't want to believe me, go get you one. You'll find out. Trust me. Galila say, like that girl totally messed up the bed when Shaq DM'd her. Could have changed her life for the better. Galila, stop. Leave that little Home Depot girl alone. Now, she's a good girl. She'll figure it out later. She'll figure it out later. Y'all give her a break. That's right. On the day of the Lord. Here y'all go. Jay Della Ray, girl, you better be listen. You're gonna catch hives and poverty. I'm telling you. Yeah, we're into surviving and growing in success, and my daughters will always practice hypergamy. Yep. And don't feel bad, Erica. A lot of black women don't agree with hypergamy. That's how all these poor men keep getting married. That's how it happens, But for me in my house and everybody around me that don't want to struggle and suffer, we ain't doing no poverty dating. Couture Bay say Home Depot girl missed out on her soft life for real. College could have been paid for. It could have been, but Shaq is old and gross, and I give that girl a break. So I was mad for her city girl, but she not no city girl. That girl is a devout Christian, so she say. She ain't got, maybe she didn't want to push his belly out the way. Y'all be forgetting that, and Shaq be wanting to touch them girls. Don Diva said she thought Mister was gonna have to climb on top of her. She didn't want that. That baby didn't want that man crawling on her. I don't blame her either. Shaq is enough to make you think twice. Shaq is the dude you introduce to your homegirl that's a little loose. You don't talk to him. You introduce him to somebody so you can get the runoff. You don't talk to him. Say my mother did too, but have your own too. That's right. You get your own and get theirs too. What y'all talking about? Yeah, that baby was in distress. Imagine that. Something like that running up on you. You introduce him to somebody. I got, what, Mr. O'Neill, I cannot. But I have a friend. I do. Girl, please, I'd have described my friend as the baddest heifer on the planet. Oh, she's cute. She got bow legs, a big booty, big smile. She's nice. She cooks all the time. Oh, yes. Selena can take Tambria's spot on the show because Tambria is boring. Ain't they all boring? But I'm for real. If a man is rich and horrible looking, don't just let that good man go to waste. You introduce him to your loose friend. And we all got one or two good loose friends. I'm telling you, that's what they come in handy for. Yes, Ashley, that's when you say Mr. O'Neill. You start addressing them real proper so they know that you ain't never gonna do it. Okay, that's how you do that. Listen, it's free game. Thank me later. When a man look terrible but his wallet is real tall, you just get real respectful and introduce him to your loose friend. That's what you do. That way he don't have to touch you. Couture Bay said she showed that DM thinking she was gonna bag a bigger fish. No, she said she was impressed and excited because he even spoke to her. That's what the baby said, and I believe her. I think she a little slow. I think the little baby, she's a cute little child. She just is sweet. But she was just excited because Mr. Shaq spoke to her. And I think she might have been kind of scared that Mr. Shaq might have wanted to have touched her. Because I don't think she was looking for no bigger fish, Couture Bay, because everybody knows Shaq bred it up. She just didn't want that big old thing touching her. She didn't know how to parlay that. She didn't know how to parlay that. I'd have slid him off. I got 3 bad homegirls right now to call. One of them in Houston right now to call the girl. Listen. Your hair already fixed. Can you get an appointment? I need you to meet me somewhere. Girl, please. I'd have hooked that thing right on up. Pat say grown woman conversation. Churn, listen and learn. I'm trying to tell you, you call your home girl that stay on ready. And that's the one going, collect the coin for her, you, and everybody else on the team. Don't let no good man just fall down the drain like that. Kalila say you don't need to get touched to get help. Some men are willing. But Shaq, nah, Kalila, that's true. But Shaq got a history of touching, okay? And that baby want to be touched by an angel, not by that thing. Only one Adrian say that loose friend game is the lick. Learn that quick in college. Because when he start getting generous, that trips, I don't have to sleep with. There you go. Because when they start talking about trips, your loose friend already know to be like, nope, I can't go unless my homegirls go. And that's your ticket to get in right there. And yours is paid for. And she in the room with him. And you are not. Okay? And she know how to handle them. Don Diva say, we don't want Shaq touching us. And we experience. Slide them off. Yeah. Girl, please. Shaq couldn't touch me with the hand of the Lord. I'll lose my mind. Sunshine say, now y'all, I used to work at Home Depot and gives real life Players Club vibes in there. All the unwanted ones in there. Go to Lowe's. Ooh, you got to go to Lowe's. Okay. Yep, creepy rich guys are scary. That's why you got to have that one good friend that don't mind. That's all you need. Let's get into this gossip because I'm telling y'all, this has really turned into an auntie's conversation in here. Lord, Kalila, what am I going to do with you? What am I going to do with you? This girl say sweating on you and stuff. Y'all hit that like button. Okay? Help me get out into the algorithm while y'all got me in here with this foolishness playing around. So look, this is what first got my attention was goddamn Sanjay. Because again, I'm not studying this show. This show was the last thing on my mind. Sanjay had posted. And I'm like, okay, who is this strange looking woman she posted talking about the lady stomach fat and stuff? I said, what is really happening here? And so Sanjay posted, clearly you mad, you a trainer, go fix that stomach hanging out the side of your jeans. And it's a picture of this lady that y'all calling so Gucci, Sophia, so many names, Shantae. And she up here rocking back and forth and kicking her leg and holding up a glass. And her belly was hanging over the side of her pants and stuff. She did look a little crazy. And I'm like, well, what the hell is going on? And then I was like, okay, so who is so Gucci? And I started tumbling down the rabbit hole. And I saw more and more mess. Virgin Love said Russell rung a bell when you said creepy rich guys, because that's real creepy. Y'all hit the like button, okay? And then come back in the chat because I want to hear what y'all got to say. Tara said every time I go to touch you, you jump back. Exactly. Right, Dolce. God said no. You missed the post. I wonder if it'll let me pull it up. Yeah, the step mammy. But at the time, I didn't know that was the step mammy. I didn't. I had no way of knowing that, y'all. I was lost. I didn't know. Y'all know I don't watch the show. So I'm like, okay, so who is that? So I tumbled down the rabbit hole. I said, oh, this that Belle Collective show the girls keep telling me to watch or whatever. So I'm like, okay, so let me see what's going on with this Belle Collective situation, right? Y'all please hit the like button. Just take a couple seconds, tap it, come on back in, because we can hear what y'all got to say about this. Okay, so I went looking, and then I saw the fight. Now I know I can't show the fight on here because I ain't got time for no copyright, especially from the likes of the OWN network. If I'm gonna get a copyright, it's gonna be from a network I respect. It's not finna be from OWN. Let me just be clear about that. Never gonna be from OWN. It's just never gonna be them. So I saw a clip of the fight. And y'all know how I love a fight video. Y'all know I love a good fight video. This wasn't a really, really good fight. However, I was able to take my time and map the fight out. I was able to take my time and map out the fight. Thank God. So I wonder if it'll let me play it without it like skipping this little thing that the girl retweeted. Listen. I wish the fight wasn't edited, but I was able to map it out to see how it went, the conversation and everything. And to be honest, Selena was being Selena. From what we know of her from Bring It, Selena was being Selena because a real girl would have reached, if you was going to hit her, just reach and pop her. Now, I'm not a big fan of hitting nobody first. Like, I normally let you swing first. If I got to make you swing, I might make you swing first. But I also understand why she slung it, because the girl got rah-rah because she ain't like what Selena said after that, because they was keeping it kind of nice and nasty up until, the salad shooter got bucked. And when the salad shooter got bucked, that's when Selena slung that drink. So I understood the slinging of the drink. I just felt like if you was gonna swing, you should have swung them D's on her. It shouldn't have been a drink. I'm not a fan of drink throwing. I'll pop you. Yes, Dora, I have to map out the fights. Y'all know I love a good fight video. I'm from Ocala, okay? Hey, U.S. Army Brad. That's right, y'all. Hit the like button. So, yeah, I mapped it out. So, they started with, the salad shooter what you call her? So many names, Don Diva. Sophia, the lady named Shantae. Now I don't know where all these names come from. Shantae walked up in the green, being like kind of like short with the lady, real short, slick at the mouth. And oh, you didn't speak to me at the baby shower because Sanjay had a baby, the one that wasn't ever making cuts in the beginning on Bring It. Little Sanjay, she's a sweet kid though. She was then. I don't know now. I don't know. You know, she's a young lady now, so life goes on. The children have to grow up. We can't stop them. If I could, I would have stopped mine from growing up long time ago. You know, it's just no way around it. Okay. I got you messing up your count. Girl, finish your count and come back. Don't mess up your count. Nisa say so-called Gucci Shantae Sophia keep calling Selena a bad mom, but she abandoned her own child to take care of Selena's girls. But this is the problem. I don't believe she did because and let me say this because we're gonna get into that part too, Miss Nisi, because it would be different. Like she could pull a Rachel Fuda, or as we call her, Whoville on New Jersey. I feel like she could pull that if we hadn't watched Selena with her children. If we hadn't watched Selena with her children, then she could have pulled a Whoville and said, oh, she was on crack, she was hoeing, she was doing this. We watched that lady with her kids. I don't believe at all, not for 1 minute, that lady wasn't raising her children and she needed you to raise them. Okay, we're going to get into that in a minute. But that the fact that she said, you didn't speak to me at the baby shower. She said, did you help with the baby shower? Well, no. She said, and then Selena said to her, and it was the same before the baby shower. Yes, it was, just real slick, argumentative, confrontational, combative. And so Selena was, just answering her back. It was just, she talking, Selena talking, they both answering each other back. Then the other girl, the Shantae chick, she took a few steps back and then she started getting buck, jumping up and down. Well, they country and ghetto. Selena is too. But so she started jumping up and down, doing the little I'm buck country ghetto situation. And that's when she was like, when she said, I'm not arguing with an extra. Selena was like, an extra. No, I'm saying it wrong. When she said the extra thing and Selena hurt her feelings, that's when she got country and ghetto and started getting booked and jumping up and down and acting real project-ish. Because the girl was like, girl, I was on TV before you. I was JJ's wife before you, and you will always come after me. And baby, when she said that, that's when the Shantae girl got booked and went to jumping and bucking and hooting and grunting and acting like she wanted to do something. And the other girls got in the way and held her back, including, the young lady whose event it was. You could tell she wasn't really with all that. Nobody really wanted that to go down. And when she started getting bucking, grunting and acting real, ghetto and bangy, that's when Miss Thing threw that drink in her face. That's what had happened. So I was like, So Sanjay didn't have a baby. The twin is the one that had the baby. Okay. I thought they were saying Sanjay had a baby. Okay. Also, Gucci daughter said that she abandoned me to look after his children. That's what the child said. That was the child's perspective. I do not believe that they needed her to raise them children because they got a mama. And the mama's always been present. And like I said, it would be different if it wasn't televised. Then we could just take people's word. But we saw, those of us that was watching, we saw for our goddamn selves what was going on. Pat Lawrence say, let JJ tell her he raised the girls because Selena was clubbing. So Gagi helped him raise them. But who fights over Bugs Bunny? Here's the problem, Pat, with all that. I don't believe him. I don't believe JJ. First of all, if again, had we not watched, those of us who watched, had we not watched how things played out with those children, it would have been different. But we sat there not for 1 year. We watched year after year after year of an involved mother. We did not see. She ain't there. JJ's there with this so-called girlfriend. We ain't see none of that. Only when Adrian said JJ never spoke poorly about Selena mothering skills on Bring It. Never did. He was whining about her not paying him no mind. Absolutely right. I don't think he ever mentioned being remarried because he was not. And we're going to get into that too. Because there's some lies being told. Oh, yes. Y'all know how I feel about catching a Negro in a lie. Mm-hmm. Carlos King, Paige and Carlos King. Now, this is the reason why I didn't watch Love and Marriage Huntsville, because I had heard from people who lived in town who knew them people that the whole thing on that show was set up in a lie. The whole thing with Melody and Martell, them people hadn't been together for years. They were still married on paper. He had a whole relationship, and so did she, is what the people in town was saying about them. And then they got on the TV pretending they was in a whole marriage and they was together and he was cheating. And y'all know y'all was separated and living separate lives. That's why I didn't watch that one. So now, Carlos, here we go again with you with these fake stories. So now you done had Shantae, so whoever, have her kid talking about, oh, she had to go raise his children. She abandoned me. You got JJ up here telling these lies about Selena was in the club and I raised the kids by myself. Yeah, but I remember on too many occasions, JJ, on Bring It, your girls acted, your eldest girl, especially Sanjay, acting like she was excited that you came. She's so glad that her daddy was there. So it wasn't giving we live with daddy. It wasn't given we always with daddy and mama, we so glad to see you. It was given mama is always here and we real glad to see daddy. Now that's what it was given. Mm-hmm. Now, maybe everybody didn't watch Bring It, but a lot of us did, JJ, and we remember precisely what was going on. Now, let's go, if you will, to what the baby had to say. Okay, let me post these in the Discord. Those of y'all who got Discord, it's going to be on the front page, because then here go the screenshots from what the child had to say, and I'm just finna to read them here. I am, okay, because I want y'all to see what the baby had to say. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's in Discord right now for those of you who are on Discord. Mm-hmm. Yes. And if you are a royal family member and you are not in Discord, what I'm going to do, I am going to post our Discord link so that way you can go to Discord and join for sure. And also so you can see these screenshots for yourself. Okay, that's how we gonna do that. But I'm just finna read them. Yes, I'm is. Right now, what the child had to say, and it coincides with what we watched on Bring It. It coincides. And then we're gonna hear a snippet from Shantae, so whoever, talking to Carlos King, telling another lie and stuttering. Okay, so we're gonna get into that. So let's go ahead and get that done. You know, you got to be a royal family member to get in Discord. But if you are a royal family member, meaning you got that crown by your name, go to the community tab, hit that link, join Discord. If you don't have the app, get the app on your phone so you can see what's going on. We finna get into it. So, okay. I think we should start with her fake interview. Well, not it was a real interview, but the faking she was doing with Carlos King. Jackie said JJ was full of himself. I was a faithful watcher of DD 4L and will watch it in Discord. Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's the lies. It's the lies. Ms. Nisa say JJ and Selena did more co-parents. Selena was on Carlos King. She said the girl stayed with him during the school season because it was a better school system, but Selena was there in their lives at all times. But I'm just saying, it sounds to me like it never gave, we so happy to see our mama, we never see our mama. That ain't what it gave. You might, how you got locked out your Discord, Ashley? Make a new one and come back. But let's hear what Shantae, so whoever, had to say, and then we're gonna get into what the child said about what she said. Okay, because we, ooh, child, ooh, chale, as the children say, ooh, chale. Let's get on over here. Here we go.
What people don't know is, and I want you to clear this up, when Bring It first started, they made it seem like JJ and Selena were still married, although you're saying they were divorced. Mm-hmm. Okay? You were dating him at the time, and they wouldn't show you, so you had to sit back and watch your man appear on camera with his ex-wife pretending to be in a relationship with her.
That's right. I mean, that's correct. Several times they would shoot a scene. It'll be him, her, and the girls, and I'm sitting on the outside. Yes, that made me feel a type of way. Like, I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't feel right about it, to be honest. I didn't feel right. I was like, but I never got in between them. I always was nice to Selena and the girls and greeted them, but I was feeling a certain type of way. I'm like, this is not right. But you know what, Carlos? I was like, I'm still going to support them. I'm hollering DD4L. This is my husband. And because I was so humble and did what I was supposed to do, God allowed those tables to turn. And they didn't want to let people know who I was. We'd be at competition, and his daughter would be like, hey, I got mommy and daddy here. And I'll be sitting there and she turned the camera.
Okay, first of all, so now she said, let me get my ink pen, because I like to keep track of the lies people tell. I like to keep track. She said they was divorced. She claimed that they was on the screen. Her and Carlos was helping her lie. That they was acting like they was together. They never acted like they was together on that show. Everybody knew they were not together on that show. Everybody knew, because we all saw JJ trying to get her back. We also never saw her. Okay, if you so-called raised them, you were so involved in their lives, girl. Why would that be the case? Why were you disturbed? Because they say we got mama and daddy. Go to the community tab, hit the link, and join. If you haven't joined, join. JJ acted like the good supportive daddy on Bring It. Again, he is presented to be a good caring daddy. What I get is him loving the camera. Right. We know that from that time he had to dance at that competition and he was doing all that stuff, girl. But yeah, he gave that he loves his children. And he was also giving that he was still chasing Selena. Okay. Right, Miss Sparkle. They never pretended that they were still together on the Dancing Dolls. We knew they were not together. Selena made it clear they was not together. So it's like, why are we lying? What is going on here? Hey, Trina. Nacho Twins talking about Dancing Dolls. Never mind. Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Bring It is the Dancing Dolls, Coach Diana. Now, Tamika say, so Gucci no, she capping. They never made it seem like JJ and Selena were still together. No. And if she felt some type of way, because she wanted to be on that camera. That's why she tried to slang you an extra, because she felt like, well, dang, they wouldn't even let me be an extra. So now let's see what the baby had to say. Because the baby had something to say. And the baby gonna have something to say. Because you up here insulting her mama. Okay? Miss Kaiser Sose say, do I need to binge watch Bring It or Dancing Dolls? You might need to, so you can see everything that went on between JJ and Selena, because Shantae's so full of lies. Baby, her and Carlos, I don't care how many ways he try to help her lie. That's what she doing. That show what she doing. Girl, you crazy, Ashley. You say you sometimes yell DD4L randomly. Really? You crazy. I love it though. So this was Sanjay said in the comments underneath the video with Shantae so full of lies, telling them lies, honey. Sanjay said, with Bring It, the production never cared who So Gucci was. That's not our fault. Wasn't nobody hiding it. They just wanted my mom, us, and my dad. My dad should have spoke up. Should have spoke her up if she wanted some recognition on the show. Regardless of Belle Collective seasons, if she was that involved in our lives as she say she was, she would know that our mom and Latrice are close and have been going to her events since forever. As for the baby shower, didn't she interact with my mom? So all of a sudden, my mom didn't say hey to her, which caused So Gucci to walk up to my mom and Tambra, knowing she was about to be disrespectful. She never walked up in my mom's space and been rude like that, so it most definitely wasn't the show that got her acting the way she did. The show got So Gucci being bold and doing stuff she ain't never did. And then she says they love to not bring it, but clearly she wanted recognition from it. She been throwing shade at my mom for a very long time, since before Bring It, but always behind a screen. She wouldn't dare do it in my mom's face, but all of a sudden she got this platform and thought it was going to save her that day. You get in somebody's face and suffer the consequences. Okay, so she supports her mama and their glass. Okay. This show got her head big though, because without my dad, she wouldn't be rocking no designer. So Gucci never loved us. She claimed she loved our dad, so therefore she did anything to please him. And I didn't say, Mama, why did you do that? I said, Mama, what happened? Because I knew So Gucci did something to make her mad. She right. She was a stepmother to us, just like off Cinderella, an evil stepmother. This is what the child say. Then she says, baby, the lies she's spreading. When Bring It aired, my mom and dad were still legally married. They did not get divorced until it was time for him to marry Shantae in 2018. So, hold up. Wait. Didn't we just hear that hoe sit up there and tell Carlos that it was her husband when Carlos was like, so you had to watch your husband with his ex-wife? Which husband? Which husband? Which husband was she watching? Girl, I don't know why a grown woman would call herself Gucci anything. Probably because she ain't never had no Gucci till she started spending this man money. She was grown before she owned a piece of Gucci. That's probably why. Jackie say, so you telling me Pookie came from behind the curtain? Child. Back to this. They didn't get divorced until it was time for him to marry Shantae in 2018. That's why she stuttered on that part. She was stuttering. I can tell you're lying, because when you're replying, you stutter. Shantae barely cooked. As for homework, I did the homework and helped my sisters with their homework, and if we couldn't get it, we went to Mama. Selena. Shantae ain't ever helped with no homework. We were always back and forth from our mom's and our dad's house. Shantae didn't do anything for us. So it is giving co-parenting, sis, what you said. We was always back and forth from our mama to our daddy's house. Shantae didn't do anything for us. My mom was always in the picture. Bring it, girl, bye. Meanwhile, your own daughter felt neglected by you. Combed our hair. My grandma did, as well as our mom. The only time this woman has ever did anything is if my dad asked her to, and of course she did it to please him. That's what the child had to say, and I believe the child. Me do. And I'm in shock. All this is going on this show. Now, according to the rumors and the gossip and the dirt that I was able to dig up, and I worked hard to find the dirt and the dig and to do the digging. I did. Now the gossip and whatnot is them saying that they trying to get Selena on the next season. Now I will say this: if they can get Selena on the next season, I will watch. Ooh. Somebody said she made a statement like this, saying something about that she had helped with the girls to win JJ over. Did she say that? Hold on, let me put this StreamYard here. Did she really say that? Did she say that? Mm. Mm. This is a lot. Oh, this is a lot. This is a lot, y'all. This is a lot. All I'm gonna say is shame on everybody who knew this and didn't tell me. Mm. Oh, this is a mess. You listen, the gossip online is hot, and it looks like the vast majority of the fans are not behind Sophia, So Gucci, Shantae, so many names, whatever y'all want to call her. I don't know. I feel like I have to binge watch to catch up. Jackie say not only was she a liar, she a dumb liar, couldn't help with homework. Not only that, Jackie, she a dumb liar because don't she know people can just go watch what happened on Bring It while she pretending something happened that didn't? Because some of us never missed the episode. I got a little dancer in my house. We never missed the episode. Tamika says she basically said that in the interview with Carlos King. Oh, she did say that. Wow. Uh-oh. Carlos asked Selena if she would do reality TV again, and she said yes, child. Now, I will tell the truth. Selena used to work my nerves on Bring It. She used to work my ever-loving nerves on Bring It. Why you gonna cut Sanjay? Why you cut Sanjay? You always picking the same people. What about Sanjay? And it was like, Lord, ain't nobody out to get Sanjay. Sanjay wasn't remembering them routines right now. Okay, Selena was on my nerves a little bit because she wanted to be Beyonce. Jackie say, like I say, sure wasn't me. I know that's right, girl. Miss Parker said she was with JJ for 15 years, only been married for 5. JJ was trying to get Selena back. We watched that. JJ did everything but get down on all fours and growl and pant and bark and drool at the mouth at Selena. Yeah, the child spoke, and I believe Pat. I'm telling you, I believe that child. I believe the baby. Uh-huh. Yeah, she worked your nerves, but she was the kind of person that worked your nerves, but you didn't hate her. You didn't want to throw her off a building, but she could work a nerve. She could work a nerve, being extra. And you could tell she was up under them girls too much, because them girls used to act like, oh God, here go mama again. She came off as I'm one of them mamas. I'm a helicopter mom. I hover over my children too. And you could tell she had been helicopter momming the hell out them goddamn girls. Them girls was sick of Selena because she was always hovering. Say, wait, oh my God, that's Selena on Bring It. Wow, I didn't know it. Yes, that's her. That's Selena. The one Coach D had to get straight all the time. She the one, wasn't she the one that made Coach D put them out where the mamas couldn't even come in during practice? They was having to peek through a hole in the window. That was Selena's fault. Selena was a hoverer, busybody mama. And I'm not mad at her because I'm a hovering, busybody mama too. Okay? Yes, Niecy, she got kicked out the dollhouse a gang of times because she's a hoverer. And now this salad shooter up here lying time, oh, she wasn't a mom. I raised her kids for her. I guess if she made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich a couple times when JJ told her to, in her mind, I raised them. Girl, sound like to me you should have been focusing on raising your own, because that one feel like you abandoned her trying to catch this man. And them girls didn't need you because they got a mom. Jackie say even the other dancers' mom say she worked their last nerve. Yes. Yes, now. And the nerve of her to be like, oh, they didn't want to acknowledge me. I had to sit on the outside. It didn't feel right to me. Why didn't it feel right to you? Them ain't your churn. And you knew they wasn't your churn. And the people say that you said you was only helping them to win over their daddy. That's what the people said you said, salad shooter. I just need to understand. And I'm not even gonna ask y'all what was going on in the scene that made JJ bring out his titties and put on an apron. I'm not even gonna ask y'all what was happening there. I'm almost scared to binge watch because I know I'm gonna have to see that scene. Ashley said my favorite was Kayla, since we taking it down memory lane. I like Kayla. I like Michaela. I like Christiana. What's the little girl? Cameron, whatever her name was, with the crazy mama. I liked her too. All of them. I'm not irritating like Selena, but I've always been a hovering mama. I hover. I do pop-ups at schools. I roll up on teachers, coaches, other children, everybody. I'm always there. Girl, I'm worse than Candyman. Say my name, say my child name 3 times, and I'll pop up. I'm that type of mama. Uh-huh. All right, Queen of Miss Kaiser so say, can somebody tell me how Ma'am Chess make his money? I don't know how he make his money. I have no idea, but I know he got to have plenty of it. Looking like that. Girl, I'm scared of that scene with them titties out. He popped them out. I guess he was listening to that Lotto song. What that song? Put it on the floor or something about something on the floor. Yeah, he said, watch it. He said, watch me pop out. He popped them titties out. Emmy, bring me a paper towel out the kitchen, please. Yes, honey. He said, watch me pop out. You said you even love the superstars. Okay. I'm just saying, like, that's it in a nutshell. I blame Carlos. I blame Carlos because you're not going to tell me, as he calls himself, as he self-titled himself, the king of reality TV. He understands everything reality TV. You're not going to tell me that he did not do his homework when it came to bring it from the Lifetime Network. You're not going to convince me of that. That's number one. Number two, if he knew what we know, because he watching the same thing we was watching, you're not going to convince me that he didn't know that woman was lying and that he was not actively trying to help her lie. See, this that same stuff he did when it came to them people over there in Huntsville. Even down to the fact that he was aware that that one man was grooming that lady's daughter at that real estate office. Martell knew about it. The lady told her. They covered it up. Just like he covered up the fact that Martell was involved with the theft of that darn ATM machine. Carlos got some sides. Just like that mess that went on with Candy, Phaedra, and Portia. And he was the one that told Phaedra that Candy made the statement about wanting to do something with Portia in that dungeon. Then everybody sit back after he done throwed all the rocks and he got his hands in his medium-sized pockets. Carlos, you helping people lie again? Is that what you're doing? Jackie say JJ got out them clothes fast like the hook. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Latrice say so full of it was jealous of Selena. That's what Latrice said. Well, I really got to go watch it. You say Carlos Original King is a sly dog. I'm done. Not Reginald. You don't want to dug up the man's middle name. I'm through. I love it. Jackie say, as for Carlos, we all know a lie don't admit they lies. Now that's true. They just don't lie about it. Ooh. So Carlos is really doing this again. Carlos is really doing this again. Y'all, I can't believe this. I cannot. I just can't believe it. You say why he blaming Cliff for what happened that lost me. Maybe he jealous of Cliff. I don't know. I don't know Cliff. I ain't watched it yet. Not me. Okay, season 2, episodes 3 and 4 is what I need to avoid. That's when he gonna pop them out. If so, good looking out, because I don't want to see that. Not on any level do I want to see that. But look, y'all, I can't stay because you know I got to come back tonight behind that RHOA, that barrage of boredom that I will have to sit through so we can review it. Who else is in here? Who is this? These Seratinas. Hey, how you doing? You late, baby, because I'm finna jump off. I can't stay long because I got to come back to review RHOA, or else I would stay a little bit longer so we could gossip. Oh, that's the altercation. Okay, got it. Got it. No problemo. Bianca say because Cliff and controlling and Treese can't do anything without running it by him. Oh, he controlling and Treese can't do nothing without running it by him. He think they set Gucci up because of the real estate beat. But that doesn't make sense because according to the child and according to everybody else, they've been friends. And according to y'all, hell, they've been friends since they was churning and she go to all her events. So how is that a setup? It sounds like maybe, so full of crap. Only thing she had to do was come in, greet the host, and act like somebody with sense. Why did she go approach Selena? Who told her to do that? I'm just saying it don't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody set nobody up. He blaming Cliff because he's still mad because Cliff was with Selena because he's still, a little crazy about Selena, sound like to me. He's still living in the past like that. User 1236630. I love your name, by the way. Say JJ just mad he found out Cliff slept with Selena. That's what he mad about. That's what he mad about, baby. That right there is what's got him, going in circles. This too much. Say that's how JJ think. Well, if he had been thinking better, he probably could have kept Selena instead of trying to get her back because that obviously didn't work. Yeah, you can look at JJ and tell he's slow. And I'm trying to figure out, like, I understand, people like money. We all like money. But you got to like money a lot to go with JJ. I mean a lot. That's like saying you'll go with Donald Trump. That's deep. You got to really mean it. Yes, got me going in circles. Look, let me get up out of here fooling with y'all. That's what I'm finna do. That's the first thing I'm finna do is get up out of here fooling with y'all, okay? So that way I can come back and we can talk again tonight, okay? Look. Saying Carlos said he gonna be better. He already better than Andy Cohen. He's much better than Andy Cohen. But I just, his shows don't excite me. But now I'm interested in all this mess going on with, so full of names, so many names, so full of crap, so full of lies. JJ, this mess with Selena and them churn, what's going on with Latrice and Cliff. And, I want to see what's going to happen now. Now y'all got me. Now I'm in. Y'all finally got me. I'm in. I want to know what's going to happen. Say he wearing Pippi Longstocking braids can't be nothing but slow. Child, yes. Yes. So look. I love y'all. But I gotta go. So listen, y'all mess around for me and hit that like button on the way out. If you didn't hit that bad boy on the way in, click that notification bell. Make sure you click all so you'll know every time we go live on this porch. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. Please hit that subscribe button. It is free 99. You're gonna love it over here. We have a good time. We keep it real. We laugh. We play. The aunties be clowning sometimes, but y'all know it's all love. So come on, subscribe. We'll be happy to have you. Okay, and a lot of times our chats are subscribers only. That way we can cut down on trolls. We like to have a good time and not be aggravated. Okay. Also, if you want to join channel membership so we can celebrate your birthdays, anniversaries, and all your other special days, as well as you being able to promote your Black business and taking part in our virtual events, please the join button is at the bottom of the video, and there's also a membership link in the description box. Also in the description box is my Amazon wish list in case you want to send me some goodies, and my Amazon storefront in case you want to buy some things for yourself so you can craft like I craft when I'm at home taking care of my family. Okay? But in the meanwhile, y'all jump up out of here, get you something to eat, relax, get your mimosa on, your margarita on, and whatever else you might partake in, a little rib meat, little barbecue chicken, whatever you got happening this Sunday. And we'll see y'all back after RHOA, the most boring show on all of television tonight. But we will be going live after the show. So in the meanwhile, y'all have a good one. And remember, if nobody else says it to you, God loves you, I love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it. Talk to you later. Bye, y'all.